Hey everybody, this is the Gorillas fan here. So I just watched the second episode of the TV series My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. The name of the episode is Friendship is Magic Part 2. And the story behind it, I'm going to give a recap of what happened last time in Part 1. So Twilight Sparkle goes to Ponyville so that she can look over the celebration as well as make some friends. She meets all the characters that will become the main characters throughout the series. And the episode ends with the reveal of Nightmare Moon's return as well as Celestia is missing. So Part 2, the main six, Twilight Sparkle, Applejack, Rarity, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, they all have to go into the forest to look for the Elements of Harmony, which are these like MacGuffins that were able to defeat Nightmare Moon before, and now they gotta use them to defeat Nightmare Moon again. And while they're in the forest, they happen upon some situations that definitely have their elements shine through. Like, Pinkie Pie, hers was the most annoying because, like, the song comes right out of nowhere. And when at any point in the show were they like, oh hey, this is gonna be a musical show. But in its defense, it worked. Anyways, Applejack's was definitely the weirdest. She just, when they were about to fall off a cliff, Twilight Sparkle grabs onto Applejack, and Applejack tells her just to let go, because this is the honest truth. What? Like, who? Why would you do that? Unless there was a specific reason, like, oh, the Pegasus ponies are gonna rescue you, and of course they do, but she's never given any warning. And then Rarity is definitely the nicest. She comes across this, like, gay serpent. I think it's gay because, you know, it's talking very flamboyantly and talking about how his mustache has been cut off, and what does Rarity do? She cuts off her own tail, or a part of her own tail, and puts it on the serpent's mustache to, like, be the remaining piece of the mustache. And, like, there's also this manticore, like this winged lion with a scorpion tail sort of thing. All the other ponies try to fight it. Fluttershy just removes a thorn that's been bugging it, and it becomes nice again. And that's why I like Fluttershy. She's like the nicest, most, just like the kindest pony you'll ever meet. She's just so adorable. And then Rainbow Dash is like the last one. She's tempted by these rival group called the Shadow Bolts or Dark Bolts, whatever, but they're like the rival group to the Wonderbolts, like the fastest ponies in all of Ponyville, that sort of thing. But she decides, no, f that shit, my friends come first, I'm not gonna join you. So they finally cross the bridge, they get to the ruins where the Elements of Harmony are being kept, and, like, all the other ponies leave, but Twilight decides that she's going to use her magic to get them to work. But then Nightmare Moon comes in, and in an attempt to defeat Twilight Sparkle, she destroys the Elements of Harmony. There's like these stone balls, but anyways, as it turned out, the 5 elements that were there, they didn't need to be the ones to destroy Nightmare Moon, because the ponies that Twilight met actually exhibited the Elements of Harmony. These, like, laughter, honesty, loyalty, generosity, kindness. I think that's what it was. And then there was, like, the 6th element that it wasn't there, but it would only be revealed when Twilight activated the other 5. And turns out Twilight has magic. Yeah. And all their powers together makes, like, magic. It's like Friendship is freaking magic. And in like the biggest anticlimax, they all shoot a rainbow at Nightmare Moon, and it defeats her. Well, doesn't actually destroy her, but reverts her back to her original form, Princess Luna, the younger sister of Celestia, who surprisingly reveals herself at the end of the episode. And the episode ends with the party, and Celestia tells Twilight to stay behind in Ponyville so that she can be with her friends and report back to her with any findings of friendship and what it's all about. So yeah, that's the entire first episode. Is it corny? Yeah, but to be fair, it works. It works, and I see how a lot of people got roped into the whole brony craze. And I might actually find myself becoming a brony throughout all this. You never know. So, that's pretty much all I've got right now. So, tune in next time when I take on the next episode. And until then, this is the Gorillaz Fans signing out.